Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Strategist and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In this video we're taking a look at the quest called the Familiar Ring, which can be found over here in the Victory Rise ramparts, tucked away in this little bunker, which you need the rogue to actually lockpick it. And this is right next to the, what do you call it, to where the corpse pit is. There's the second corpse pit. There we go. Ah, perfect. So right on over there is the second corpse pit that you need to take care of and burn, and you'll end the quest, and you can start this quest right on over here. Okay, for the quest, A Familiar Ring, basically we will need to complete the quest called For the Empire. They are intertwined. So basically we complete the War Table Operation Repair Pont Agul, and we get the bridge here repaired. Then we go ahead and we do the quest for the Empire, which I will show in the next section of this video. And at the end, we just talk to the commander, which will end both quests. So as soon as we talk, we turn in the ring, the quest A Familiar Ring ends. Okay, let us do the quest A Familiar Ring and For the Empire. Basically, this is for the video for the Empire, but I will include it in the quest A Familiar Ring because you have to do both of them at the same time, basically. So we did the bridge that I explained in both of these. Next up, we just go straight ahead. Now there are some ancient elven defenses at work here, so that will make things a little bit tricky. But for now, we're just going to head on over here, and we're just going to be fighting a bunch of bodies here, and we will need to burn 2 body pits. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and just fight off all of the corpses here, just like so. Farm them out a little bit. Well, you cannot really farm them out because it is what it is. And these are basically the northern ramparts. So what we're going to want to do is we're just going to launch a bunch of attacks, and we're just going to immediately head on over here to the right. And we will need to fight off, again, a lot of these guys. So we're just going to go ahead and use this. Kaboom. Then we're just going to head on up here. Then we're just going to turn to the left. Like so. Then we're going to go over here. And we will have an arcane horror to face, which is something that we should be doing. There are plenty of bodies and everything, so make sure you take care of that along the way. There we go, like that. We'll go ahead and use just a mind blast. The arcane horror is an arcane horror for a reason. It is incredibly durable. There we go. That takes care of that. Go ahead and just take care of the rest of the bodies here, because they will pose a threat. There we go. Just don't take your time doing that. We're just gonna want to go ahead and burn. So that one is burnt. The next one will be up the ramparts here, right and over there. So we're just going to avoid the bodies that are rising up, because you can fight them ad nauseum, so we're just going to beeline it for the actual body pits. So we're just going to head on over up here, that the way I went. Then we're just going to go like this to actually head on over here. As you can see, the bodies will just keep rising until you take care of the arcane horror and you actually burn the body pits. So whether you want to fight them all or not, you basically more or less don't really have that big of a choice. There we go. The arcane horrors must go. They're the first thing that should go. Then we can focus on the rest of these bodies without any problems. As you can see, those are basically some of the premises of the combat that we will be facing. Go ahead and burn the corpse here. There we go. Now we just need to finish off the rest of these guys. That'll be relatively easy since they will stop rising now. There we go. Yeah, they are actually rather persistent. Okay, fight them all off. Okay, after you burn both of them and you actually take care of the bodies, Revenant will bust open through the door, and you're just gonna want to go ahead and take care of the Revenant as well. There we go. Freaking Revenants, man.
Many things in the Fade. How do you know they're true?
I don't. Everything in the Fade is a memory.
There we go, now we will... Okay, as soon as we're actually inside here, there'll be plenty of bodies that will be giving us trouble, and there will be basically a Sovereign Eye, as you can see, which will be indiscriminately attacking everybody and everything. So you're gonna want to stick to the shadows so you don't actually get burnt up. So we basically went to the left here. Go ahead and talk to him.
The defenses. They're all trapped inside.
Would have thought that tampering with ancient elven magic is a good thing. Go ahead and open up the door. And we're gonna take the ladder up here. That is, imagine the Eye of Sauron, but it can burn through things. That is exactly what that is. That's why it's so freaking effective. Now next up, we're just gonna want to head on over here. You're gonna want to drop down here. There are plenty of bodies. Now you can, if you wish to fight them all, you can. Or you can just sort of beeline it. You'll have to take care of a majority of them, but you can, for the most part, beeline it. Because you want to avoid the big eye, which just, you know, freaking burns through things. We're just gonna head on through here. Hold position, disengage, okay. And we just went straight ahead, then we're just gonna head on over here. So this is the path that I have taken so far. Now we will be heading backwards, which is a bit... a little bit stupid here, but yeah. It is what it is. Like in Skyrim, you have to go down in order to go up. I mean, who the hell makes those rules, you know? Okay. Then if you were to climb on up there or over here or somewhere, you might actually get a tactical advantage. I don't really care about tactical advantage when I'm 2 levels over, you know? But that is something that you should keep in mind if you are more tactical and stuff like that. If you just want to get there the fastest way possible, you just go the way that I'm going. There's the eye, avoid the eye. That is the only thing that you should be wary of. Ranged demons are immune to fire, so we're just going to have to... There we go. Okay, boom. Okay, yeah, the eye will also take care of a large part of them. So don't worry about that too much. We'll basically have to go on over here. And this is the last stretch. Over here will be a bunch of corpses that we will need to fight. So we just go ahead and fight them, and that's basically it. We will be ending the quest here. Okay, we have basically taken care of that. Now we will just go ahead and disable the defenses by going from this door over here to the left. So there is this wrench here, and we're just going to go ahead and push it. That will disable the big magic evil eye up there. Perfect. The dead have been defeated, and now we will just talk to them.
Don't come any closer. We have swords.
Mm-hmm.
With the Inquisition, I'm not here to hurt anyone.
The Inquisition? Here? Forgive me, I should have known.
There we go. That basically completes the quest for the Empire. And if you proceed a little further, there is Commander Jahan.
Commander Jihan, in service of Her Imperial Majesty. Long may she reign. My men inform me that the Citadel's defenses are deactivated. I cannot thank you enough.
Heavy soldier's ring.
I found one of your soldiers at the eastern ramparts. She wanted you to have this.
Fabienne's ring. She is gone then. I hoped, I prayed that she yet lived. Thank
There
you.
we go.
I will make sure this gets to